A white sneaker was soaked in soup and was being used as a pillow by a drunk man. The other sneaker was held protectively by the drunk man's wife. When the owner of the sneakers, Luke, came home and saw this, he knew his dad had been drinking and getting violent again. He quickly tried to pull out his precious shoes, a gift from his mom for doing well in school, which he had never worn. But as he did, his dad woke up and started hitting him. Luke didn't cry or fight back, he just held the shoes close, used to this kind of thing. After his dad had let out his anger, he took off his shirt, grinned in a creepy way, and dragged Luke into the bedroom, saying he was going to teach him a lesson. Luke's mom and sister were outside the door, too scared to make a sound, just listening to the beating. But soon, the sounds changed to fighting. Luke had finally had enough and couldn't take it anymore. He pushed his dad down, covered his face with a pillow, and suffocated him. Afterward, he cleaned up the scene, buried his dad in the mountains, and hid at home for days. But no cops came. He noticed that without his dad, life for his family got better. He realized that getting rid of bad people made the world a better place. So he started dealing with other people he thought deserved it, a seafood shop owner who was violent, a money-obsessed woman who hurt pets, a drunk who bullied homeless people, and a loan shark who fed off others' suffering. He buried them all in an abandoned bamboo forest. But during his last kill, he had a car accident on the way home and hit his head hard. It left him with memory problems. He could only vaguely remember some of the killings. So he decided to quit and open a pet store, raising his daughter. 17 years later, Luke's memory was getting worse. As a vet, he just gave a cat a shot but suddenly forgot if he had done it, so he gave another one, and the cat died. He went to the hospital and found out he had Alzheimer's, which couldn't be cured. To remember important things, he wrote down all the killings he could remember on his computer and carried a tape recorder with him to record his daily life. But one day, while watching TV, he saw that there had been more serial killings with the same style as his. Luke felt something was off and checked the soles of his shoes, relieved to see no dirt. However, the next day, while driving home and trying to use his tape recorder, he accidentally rear-ended another car. When he got out to apologize, he saw blood seeping from the trunk of the other car.